Everyone watching, we're so glad that you're tuning in for our Thanksgiving weekend. We've got all kinds of great items for anyone on your holiday gift list, or maybe it's for you and your family. When we talk about the health of you and your family, that is of the utmost importance. The quality of air that you breathe is essential to our DNA, to our makeup, right? Well, think about the smoke, the dust, the particles, the dander, the pollen that's in the air. Do you wake up with the itchy or the scratchy throat, the itchy eyes, the burning, the running nose? Imagine now being able to have Whirlpool in your home. They are a leader, a trusted name in the industry, with the Whisper Pure Air Purifier. HEPA technology, so we're talking about it's going to clean the air up to 99.97% of the particles and as small as 0.3 microns. So that to me is impressive. Why? Because now your body is breathing clean, fresh air. Art Massey is joining us, and when Art and I met prior to the show, Art said to me, first and foremost, this is going to clean the most square footage of any air purifier that we've ever offered here at HSN. It's on Thanksgiving pricing, so that means at $179.95, we've taken $80 off, which is the lowest price we've ever offered. And the other most important thing, Art said, we don't have a lot. We've only got 700 of these to go around. We could quite frankly completely sell out of all of these. Out of anything that you're going to give for the holidays, the gift of clean air, the gift of health is so essential and so important, and that's why having Whirlpool and Art here are another great thing to have for the holiday season.
Exactly right. You know, I want to tell you just a little bit about air cleaning, okay? Different size air cleaners clean different size rooms. This air cleaner is independently tested and certified to change the air in 495 square foot room. That's a 21 by 23 foot room, and it's going to change it 4 to 5 times in an hour. Now, I'm really filling the smoke box up, and the reason I'm doing this is I'm going to make this air cleaner disappear. This is true HEPA performance. That means it's the most efficient air cleaning that you can get. Can we back off the box just a little bit? Because this, you've got to watch fast now. Watch fast.
I know,
here we go.
You guys see the whole box too.
One,
I mean,
two, this is a huge box, and look at this.
In seconds.
3 to 4 seconds, we just took all of the smoke out of that box. We'd almost completely hidden the air cleaner in there. But this guy, if you have a large room in your house, maybe you have a large master bedroom, maybe you have one of those huge great room areas, this is the air cleaner that you need. I want to tell you one more thing about it too. This unit, this model, has been consistently picked over the years as the #1 portable air cleaner by leading consumer publications, and that's no joke. Why? Because it's big clean air delivery rate, does the large room. But listen,
it's quiet.
They measure noise and everything. This guy, both of these units are running on the medium speed. Listen. It is so quiet. Plus, you're getting the true HEPA performance. Let me tell you real quick what that is, okay? I want you to think about this as being how big around a human hair is, okay?
Really?
One hair is 100 microns in diameter. Now, I want you to think about a particle this size.
Oh my gosh, look how tiny.
3,000ths the diameter of a human hair. That's 0.3 microns in size. 3,000ths the diameter of a human hair. And we're going to get 99.97% of those out of the air first pass every time. You say, okay, what does that mean? I'm going to show you that too right now.
Okay. And you know, one of the things, as you see the technology here, that is state of the art, and Whirlpool is that trusted name, you have to think about the value that we're doing at $80 off. It is the lowest price we've ever offered on this unit for Thanksgiving weekend. The only caveat is we don't have many, so this is the only presentation on the day, you know, because of the quantity. We've already dipped below that 700 mark. These will rapidly sell out. It is a customer pick on hsn.com with the HEPA filtration. And it's so important because a lot of us are, even today, it's like the little itchy, the little gets in your throat, the eyes.
We just, you know, it's getting cold. We've closed up our houses. We've turned on the furnaces now, and all that stuff that's been building up, that's been in the carpets, has nowhere to go but in your respiratory system. And if you suffer from allergies or asthma, it's just as simple. You're allergic to probably one or more of the following things: pet dander, dust mite feces,
Ugh.
secondhand smoke, pollen, household dust. All of those things are things that trigger your allergy symptoms. If you want to get them out of the air, this is the way to do it. And again, true HEPA performance. I want you to watch this. This is canned smoke. Can you see I'm spraying this? Can you see that? Yeah, you can see it on air. This is what they use to test smoke detectors in commercial office buildings. They spray that periodically to make sure that they work. Now, I'm going to spray this into the unit, and you're going to see me spray it in the intake right here. But this is what I want you to watch. I want you to watch the top. Everything goes in.
Nothing comes out.
Nothing comes out. You can do the same thing with hairspray if you like. You've got dust and pollen and stuff. I'm spraying that in there. And again, you can see it accumulating on the grill, but everything goes in and nothing comes out. That's what true HEPA performance is about.
And just to let everyone know, where it comes out is back, it would be up on the top. So that's why we have the board here. It's not against the flat, it's up against the top, which is actually a smarter design.
Oh, it is.
Because when you have this in your home, a lot of us are going to put it up against a wall. Whirlpool realizes, well, we can't have the outtake shoot out the back. It's got to come out the top. So now you can put this anywhere you want. It's slim, it's sleek, it's compact, up to actually almost 500 square feet of air. It's going to clean 4 to 5 times per hour. Think about that. Scrubbing that air, you don't have to do anything. You set it and forget it.
Set it and forget it. And it has so many cool features. First of all, it comes with a remote control. Okay, so you can put this beside your bed,
right,
or you can put this on the end table and you can control all of the functions that I'm going to describe of this product. You can control all of them with remote control or up here on the panel. You have a power switch, you have filter reset indicators, we have sleep mode. We're going to talk about that in just a second because I use it in my bedroom all the time.
Okay.
It has an auto mode, a speed control where you have 3 different speeds. This particular unit is running on high. Listen, that's high, okay?
That's really good.
And then you have a timer on here. Okay, let's start over, all the way over, and then last but not least over here is a volatile organic compound sensor. You say, okay,
what does that mean?
That's a big word. What does that mean? Volatile, if you can smell it, it's caused by a chemical in the air. And I don't care if it's hairspray or
fingernail polish.
Fingernail polish, paint, the stuff you use to clean the toilet, all that kind of stuff. Oh. This is, let me tell you something. I don't want to be smelling that stuff, and if you can smell it, it's caused by a chemical in the air. Like with kitty litters, this is sulfur and ammonia. That's what you smell. This VOC sensor and the capability of this air cleaner gets that stuff out of the air. So it makes those odors go away. Extremely good odor reduction because we use a real high quality charcoal pre-filter. And you can see this. I'm just going to hold this up. I mean, that's a real heavy duty piece of material that's impregnated with activated charcoal, which absorbs the chemicals that cause odors. And by the way, you get 1 in the unit when it comes to you, and we're going to send you 3 extras.
Nice.
So for a whole year, you're going to get the best allergen reduction technology you can buy in a portable air cleaner. And I'm just going to tell you right now, true HEPA is the government standard for particulate reduction in the air. The military developed it. It's the real deal. If you suffer from allergies and asthma, this is the best technology you can get for you. And it's not just me that said that.
Sure.
Environmental Protection Agency says that. They will tell you if you suffer from allergies and asthma, get the carpet out of your house, use non-allergenic sheets, and buy HEPA, true HEPA, air cleaners.
Well, you know, and a lot of us, you know, a lot of the pet dander causes a lot of the, you know, what we get, you know, the itchy eyes and things like that from, but we're not going to get rid of our pets. I'm certainly not going to. Nothing would get me to do that. And this is something that you can help to, you know, clean and scrub that air from the pet dander. If you're a smoker, oh my gosh, will you love this. I mean, this is so beneficial to anyone who is a smoker. We all love to cook. The smells and the odors, the fish, the onion, the garlic.
You ever had
you know, one thing,
burnt popcorn?
Oh yes. Oh, my mom used to burn, but she's probably not going to like me say that on TV.
No.
But she would get busy and walk away with 5 children, of course.
That's right.
And you know, you forget about it, and then it burns, and it smelled horrible. It lived in the house for days. When you have an air purifier, it makes makes the difference. It's compact, it's portable, you can put it into a corner, it's powerful, and at $65, actually $80 off, we have an 8-minute clock up on the screen. We're gonna show you how this is going to reduce the particulates in your home.
This. You see this box? Can we get I want to back off the box and get a really good look at this box, the whole thing, okay? And here's why. You can just barely see the air cleaner. Now watch it go to work.
It's
1001,
so fast.
1002, 1003, 1004. No gimmicks. We have gotten all of that smoke out of there. That is real Whirlpool air cleaning performance and technology. And you know who Whirlpool is. They're one of the largest manufacturers of appliances in the world. And they built so many smart features into this thing. First of all, you've got the great activated carbon. You have true HEPA filtration, and I'm going to show you kind of what that looks like right now. Okay, this is a pre-filter that actually came out of my house.
That's so bad.
After 90 days. Look at this. That's
dust.
90
days.
That's
3 months.
Same filter, 90 days. Now remember, this is going to, you can use this for about a year, run it on high every day. Good for a whole year. On high. If you choose medium speed like I do, it's going to last a lot longer.
And then we have replacements on hsn.com.
That's right. This is good for really good odor reduction for about 90 days. And remember, we're giving you 4. 1 in the unit and 3 extras in the box.
And Art, I have to just, I don't mean to kind of interrupt for a quick second. We are down, we just have a 7-minute clock up on the screen. Our producer just popped up how many are left. There are about 613 to go around. That's not taking into account everyone that's calling in. This is a gift for the whole entire family. This is the gift of health. Did your daughter, your son, someone who is close to you just have a baby? Think about giving this as a gift to them for the holiday season. Maybe it's for your mom, for your dad, and the sisters or brothers. Everybody wants to go in and chip in and give this because you know there's a smoker in the home. Someone, or maybe you know, who has pets. And one thing Art said to me that struck a chord is when he talked about the smells in our home, the volatile things from hairspray, from, you know, nail polish, deodorant sprays, things we spray in our bathroom, right? One thing that happens, those smells, it's the holiday season. What's coming to our house? Company that maybe haven't come to your home in 5 years, 2 years, a year. And you don't want them to come to your home and it smells like you've got pets and things like that.
Guy Yovan says there's no smell better than no smell at all. And I'm inclined to agree. There's no smell better than no smell at all.
I like that. Good job, guys.
And because we're getting the particles out of the air, because we're getting the chemicals out of the air,
and we're not masking it.
Oh, I know.
Because a lot of us buy those candles, and then we buy those sprays, we buy the things we plug into the walls. Have you priced those?
What's really sad is if you're buying those candles, and you have allergies or asthma.
That's horrible.
That's horrible. That's triggering your symptoms. This is a way to get relief without you know, and make your house smell better and feel cleaner. And I guarantee you this, I'll tell you this right now, if your house is going to feel different when you use this product. It's going to feel crisper and cleaner. I got just a couple of quick features I want to mention that to me are very special. First of all, this unit has an auto mode, and there's a button right down here or on your remote control, and you can punch automatic. And what that does, regardless where you have the unit set, is it measures the amount of bad stuff in the air and ramps the speed up and down automatically to adjust for the particulate and VOCs in the air. In other words, you set this intuitive. You set this guy, hit automatic, and you are good to go. Another thing it has that I love is a sleep mode. Again, a simple button. You punch this button right here, no matter where you have this unit set, and I run mine 24 hours a day. It's 365 days a year on medium because I get the best filter life, and my rooms are not as big as 21 by 23, so I really don't need to run it on high. But I use this guy, but at night when I go to bed, I like it quiet. So what I do is I come over here and touch sleep mode, and listen.
It's so quiet.
This unit goes to low, stays there for 8 hours, and then comes back to the speed where you had it set for the daytime mode with a touch of one button or the touch on your remote.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting because as Art was describing that, I was thinking to myself, we have air purifiers all over our home. And if my husband goes and changes a filter or cleans something or does something and he forgets to turn it on, we notice a difference when we wake up. They are that impactful. They are that life-changing. I don't say that about everything, but I am a fan of air purifiers. We do have pets in our home, so for us, this is essential. But I do believe if you should have an air purifier in your home. We are not opening our windows and doors. I grabbed this pillow. You're probably like, why is she holding a pillow? How many times when we have company coming over, what do? We go around and fix up our house and we do this. And then look, you can see it. The dust comes flying out, or the curtains, the sun comes through it, and you're trying to clean and you're fluffing everything up, and that dander and the dust is going everywhere. How are you effectively cleaning that air? This is why we want an air purifier. This is the biggest and best value we have. Listen, I know today you woke up, looked at ads, and thought about Christmas shopping or holiday shopping, and you didn't go, I'm gonna buy an air purifier today.
Yeah, it ain't the fanciest gift in the world.
It's not.
Until you use it.
Until you use it, and it makes a difference in the way you feel, the breath that you're taking, the air quality that you're bringing. Listen, when you talk about the EPA and they talk about the air in your home is dirtier than the air outside.
That's right. You know,
I can't make that up. No. Right?
Well, the Environmental Protection Agency will tell you the air inside your house when you're closed up in the wintertime is 2 to 5 times potentially more hazardous to your respiratory system than outside air. Used to we worried about smog, but now we have artificial carpet fibers, cleaning chemicals, the outgassing of the finishes on our furniture, all of that stuff going on, dyes, all of those things going on in your house. And if you have cats, love cats like I do, you've got that litter box, and boy, I mean,
gerbils,
gerbils and all that
kind of animals that
I want to tell you one more thing about this guy. I got to mention all the features. You know, you say, well, that's a great big air cleaner. How much electricity does it use? This is Energy Star. Energy Star rated by the EPA, which means it not only works great, has a great clean air delivery rate for a 21 by 23 foot room, 4 to 5 times in an hour. Can you use it in a larger room? Sure. It just will change the air a little bit more slowly. Can you use it in a smaller room, like a master bedroom where you really want quiet? But that's where you sleep. Right. That's where you how you feel the air in there clean, cleaner. I do.
How about a baby's room?
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, your children's room. I mean, it's important. Do you mind? We've got 2 minutes left on the clock, barely less than that. For our left counter is up on the screen.
I want to do this over.
These will completely sell out with everybody calling in. With this value, as I said, maybe today you didn't wake up and go, I'm going to buy an air purifier. But if you've always wanted one, today is the day. Why? We have the lowest price we've ever offered at $80 off. There's less than 400 available. Sorry, free shipping with that $18. That's free shipping, $18. That's a big savings. Yeah. Plus 5 flexible payments of $36.99. Art, I know in the final minute.
I have been around this air cleaner for a number of years now, and I have never, ever, even several years ago, seen this price.
I know, it's so good.
This is a great price point. Watch this. This air cleaning performance speaks for itself. And again, true HEPA, it's going to get all the bad stuff out of the air. I mean, this is a